These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello, Megan Thompson with your afternoon update right now from ABC15 Arizona. And we start with the state of education. Our team is following up on a story that could impact thousands of Valley students. The Kyrene Elementary School District is expecting enrollment to drop more than 10,000 students over the next 5 years. It is forcing the governing board to reconsider closing at least 9 schools. And our sweet James Chopper is capturing the scene outside an intense board meeting last night as families gathered to make their voices heard. The district says over the past decade, declining birth rates, an aging population, and limited affordable housing have led to a steady decrease in student enrollment. The district projects a $7 million funding loss over the next 5 years.
It didn't feel like they looked at the schools individually. It kind of felt like they maybe looked at a grid and a large map and, you know, what schools are due to close according to location, but never really took a look inside.
Parents we spoke with want the board to pump the brakes and reconsider which schools get closed. We are told the board will not make a decision until December at the earliest. School closures are issues that districts valley-wide have been dealing with in recent years. Several have already made the tough decision to cut costs and close schools. 2 main factors here are at play: increased school choice with universal ESAs expanding private and charter school enrollment, and a decrease in birth rates, which means fewer kids in the school system. One family is facing financial shock after seeing the price tag of their kitten's surgery. With pet costs going up, Scripps News Group consumer reporter John Matarese is looking at ways to prevent unexpected veterinary costs so you don't waste your money.
Could you afford surgery on your beloved cat or dog? Well, I spoke with one family who never expected their cat's kidney stone to end up costing them tens of thousands of dollars. But it's an important story that could help other families avoid a major vet bill. Pet owner Ginger loves her Persian long-haired cat as if it were her child.
So much.
So when a pet hospital found a kidney stone blocking normal function, she was willing to pay whatever was necessary. The cat's first surgery, though, was unsuccessful.
He was end of life, renal failure.
Doctors gave her the option of euthanasia.
I said, I'm not willing to accept that. So please do whatever you need to do.
A second procedure worked, but then came the bill. What did this all cost?
It's well over $30,000.
Dr. Rebecca Greenstein, a veterinary medical advisor for the company Rover, says surgical costs have only skyrocketed since the pandemic.
Our anesthetic machines, the cost of skilled labor.
She says pet insurance is becoming a given to help cover the costs of unexpected surgeries.
Most of my clients who have insurance and had their pets have an emergency surgery, for example, they sing the praises of insurance.
According to Forbes Advisor, pet insurance averages $46 a month for dogs, $23 a month for cats, for a plan with $5,000 of annual coverage and a $250 deductible. We reached out to the veterinary hospital, which says Ginger was informed of all costs the entire time, so she's paying the bill in full.
This happened around a little bit before turning 1. And so we hadn't gotten pet insurance.
Her advice, get some coverage for your pets so you don't waste your money. John Matarese, Scripps News Group.
Well, Smart Shoppers, we've got a deal that'll help you cool off as the heat continues to stick around. Tropical Smoothies is offering you a free treat. If you have the rewards, you can snag a free 24-ounce smoothie if you buy a bowl or an entree. That offer is valid for online orders and for same-day pickup or delivery. The deal lasts until the 21st.
With your most accurate forecast on this Wednesday, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. A hazy start to your hump day here in the valley as a result of storms that impacted southern and eastern Arizona last night, producing outflow boundaries, which brought the dust and also muggy conditions. Dew points are in the 60s across the metro. We'll keep the skies partly cloudy through midday and into the afternoon, calling for a high of 103 and a slight chance of a storm today at 10%, at least in the Phoenix metro area. A better chance for storms will favor areas across primarily southern and southwestern Arizona, but we do anticipate the chance for monsoon storms to ramp up starting tomorrow and again on Friday. Highs today anywhere from 80 in Flagstaff to 82 in Heber, 92 in Globe and across the valley, and Parts of Maricopa and even western parts of the state, high staying in the 100s still. Here's your 7-day forecast. We drop those highs into the 90s tomorrow with the storm chances up to 30% Thursday and Friday. In the high country, best chance for storms will be on Friday with those highs staying in the 70s and overnight lows in the mid to upper 40s.
We will have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com, or you can download our free ABC 15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC 15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.